Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft playing Aldar, our Draenei Retribution Paladin, and we are so close to level 80. So we're going to get started here with taking on all challengers in the Sons of Hodir kind of quest chain. So basically you just kind of go down here and talk to one of, let's see. Should be just kind of like some random people standing around. Well. Oh, that poor horse. Poisons and reagents. Oh, somebody's down here that's been doing it. There we go. No, that's the Beastmaster. Here we go. So you just go up to the challenger. Let's do this. Good luck. You'll need it. I mean, I do think it's a little odd that we actually have to kill them. I mean... I also think we should be able to loot them, but... I mean, I am beating them to death with a harpoon, so... Alright, one more. Oh, there's one. Oh, what?
I need to target something first.
What has happened to my floating combat text? Well, alright. You've done it, Aldar. You've bested some of the fiercest fighters the Haldnir race has to offer. Well, you've succeeded in the first rounds of the Hildsmeet. To advance further, you're going to need a warbear of your own. Unfortunately, the Hildnir do not give them out to just anyone. You'll have to emerge victorious from true battle, not just gladiatorial combat. The Hildnir of Brunhildar are currently involved in a feud against the Sons of Hodir, Thorum's former ally. Speak to Brujana just outside the village and see how you can help them and prove yourself in the process. Yeah, we will definitely hit level 80 in this episode, I believe. Ice Fang has carried me through countless battles. Don't let her lack of armor fool you. She's the toughest bear I know. Think we'll give you your own bear just like that? You'll have to prove yourself before you get anything from us. Do not think too highly of yourself just because you bested a few challengers in the Hildsmeet. The test awaits, woman. Do you have the heart of a warrior queen or that of a sniveling seamstress? One taste of war and you'll know the answer. You might lie to your mother, your sisters, and even yourself, but the battlefield always exposes one's true nature. When you made your preparations, mount Icefang and ride in the battle. From her back, you must rain down a shower of death upon our enemy. Alright, so we get Flaming Arrow and Burst of Speed.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Whoops, that may have missed. Whoops, that definitely missed. Oh no, I got him.
That's still recharging. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Gonna make it in one go.
It's too far away.
Yay!
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh wait, I had to I was not paying attention. The wolves also.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, this bear may be tough, but she's slower in Christmas. How did that? Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we've got it. Okay. I've gotten so used to Questie. I may turn it back on, actually. Really? You do not want to come down here, brother. Oops. All right. Perhaps you do have the heart of a warrior. Time will tell. To be slain honorably on the field of battle brings us all glory. To be frozen in a block of ice and endlessly taunted does not. You are to fly to the frost giant city of Dunifilum, just east of the Valley of Ancient Winters, and liberate a captive pirate proto-drake. With her, We will be able to free our sisters from the frozen bonds and carry 3 of them safely home. Beware the giant's club, sisters, lest you find yourself numbered among the captives. Okay. Oof, so close. And I don't know why it's like the walking animation, but there we go. I think we can only do 1 at a time. Yeah. I don't know why it does that. uh I guess what they call airwalking. There we go. And it's just that over and over again. So I'm going to pause the recording and I'll finish this quest out and I'll see you back at the turn-in. All right, hold on. Oh, by the way, I was wrong. You can actually carry 3, 1 on the back and 1 in each claw. That was my mistake. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the turn-in. Hold on. Well, okay, so I decided to reload my Questie because I'd just gotten so used to it. And of course, Questie pops up these quests that are in the world, even if you're not close to them. And I realized that there's 2 more quests in here that we can do. The Lich King sent emissaries to us on 3 different occasions. All 3 were promptly dismembered. Our sisters in Valkaron were not as dedicated to our traditions and accepted the Scourge's advances. Now, instead of capturing their drakes from the wild, they raise them from the blight and filth that the Scourge wallow in. Take the frost oil that the Valkaron Hildnir carry on them and use it to freeze in any blighted eggs you find. Rumors speak of a fetid pool of blight where the eggs are kept. I had completely forgot about this quest chain. Traitors. We Hildnir have little love for them. The dwellers of Valkaron have gone unpunished for far too long. While we remained loyal to Thorum, they became the Lich King's lapdogs. They called the ones who receive his gift Valkyr. They fly on feathered wings like the harpies they are. You will find Valkaron far to the northwest beyond the Temple of Storms. Slay these winged she-wolves, sister. Slay them, and I will reward you with one of our most prized possessions. Is it, though? I mean... The witch that started it all, Yulda, the Storm Speaker, came to our very village. She dared to insult our noble traditions and spouted the Lich King's venomous promises of power. She ought to have left with a sword through her, but her magic was strong and she managed to escape. Seek her in Valkaron, inside the largest dwelling, and show her that we are not to be trifled with. Alright. So that is all the way over here. So we're going to finish this part of the quest, and I will be back in just a second. Alright, hold on. Alrighty, we're back. That didn't take too long. Oh, so close. You have succeeded where many have failed, sister. Whether it be by strength and courage or mere luck remains to be seen. Go back to the village and seek out Astrid Jornritter and tell her of your accomplishments. But be warned, she is not easily impressed. Oh, maybe that's how we're supposed to figure out that they've got quests. And there are dailies that open up eventually. And I think that you get a chance at a box or a crate of some kind that can drop like level 200 gear, I think. It's been so long since I've done these. So, sister, you think that completing a few simple chores makes you a heroine? You shall learn. So you want to ride? Well, if you made it this far, someone must think you've got a shot at the Hildsmeet. First things first, we'll have to make you a harness. In the cliffs to the south, you'll find scattered groups of Yeti. Their hides are tough and just the right thickness. Bring me some and we'll get you started on the path of the Bear Rider. All right. We should, yeah, I was going to say, we will transform back into our regular appearance. Oh, and I had my nameplates turned off. That's why my combat text was not appearing. Right. These will do nicely. You'll have a harness ready for you in no time. For as long as I can remember, we've obtained our best bears from the hibernal cave to the east. Those times might finally be gone. The cave has been overrun by ravenous Jormungandr, and the wild bears are all but extinct. If you were to find a surviving matriarch, however, I would guarantee you that she would fight better than any of these bears born in captivity. Take this harness to the hibernal cave and rescue a surviving matriarch. Vile Jormungandr have taken over most of the hibernal cavern. They are despicable beings, children of Loken, Thorum's scum-sucker of a brother. As Thorum's servants, we owe it to ourselves to kill these scum where we find them. You'll find the cavern just east of here, outside the village. And that's Racha. We actually flew by, we flew by it and rode past it several times. In the dailies, you'll see a lot of that. First, I'm going to go over here and grab us some Sparrow Knight. Slowly working our way up to 450 in our mining. Undead Warlord. Get going and finish all of these worms before we grab that matriarch. I walked right past it. Come on. All right, let's grab us this injured Ice Mob matriarch. And she'll just kind of ride out on her own. Her butt's wiggling almost as much as a corgi is. I'm impressed. I never thought I would see an Ice Mob matriarch again, especially not one this size. Been very... Oh, hold on just a second. Been very fortunate, sister. This is a matriarch, the likes of which I've not seen in years. A good bear won't do you much good without the skill to ride it. Going to have you practice some moves on Kurgarak. He's the largest Yeti we've ever managed to capture, so be careful. Don't be afraid to walk away if he gives you a beating. There's a reason why we keep him chained. Reigns. So you get a basic attack, a maul, a smash, and charge. So basically, So I screwed that up already. So you do that, then charge, and then do that, and that way it stuns him. Did it again, didn't I? Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh no, that completed it. Okay. I was about to get upset. Not bad. I was hoping Kirgarok would snap your neck so I could keep your bear. Just joking, sister. Well, half joking. That's a really nice bear you've got. Besting a tethered opponent is one thing. Fighting other bear riders on equal footing is another. Head into the pit of the Fang and use what you've learned to defeat your opponent. Good luck, sister. Glory awaits, should you succeed. Oh my goodness, so close. So this is kind of the same thing. You charge, maul, and then when your charge cools down, you do your swipe or smash. There we go. Of course, they can do that to you back, so... But these guys are way easier than the Yeti, I think. Do I have two on me? What the heck? Oh, now I've got three on me. Okay, well... I think that's a little unfair. What the heck? You guys are being buttholes. Yeah, apparently the Halfdeer do not fight fair. I'm not even getting credit for these, or maybe I did. Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, I guess my Questie is still a little laggy. You really did it. You made it out with your health. Wish we could say the same for your bear. It's going to take a while for her to recover. Fortunately, you won't need her for a while. This is it then. I'll take care of your bear now. You won't be needing her. The Great Dragon's Ride will be your next challenge. Say goodbye to your friends and leave your affairs in order, for you will return victorious or you won't return at all. Oh, goodness. I mean, that is just kind of comical. You've really made it this far. Never would I have thought that you'd progress so quickly among the Hildnir. You've been a great ally, Aldar. Now comes your true test. You'll need skill, courage, and a little luck. Loklira attaches a thin strand of hair to yours. You cannot fail now, sister. Speak to Greta the Arbiter. She'll see you on your way. Are you ready to ride, sister? There's no coming back now. There's no coming back. Sorry. This is it. You've passed all the tests of the Hildsmeet. All but one. You've risen among your sisters, best and fiercest. The final test is at hand, the Dragon's Ride. The true test of a Hildnir's worth and warrior spirit. It'll be you, your riding drake, a chained harpoon, and a score of your sisters vying for dominance. Show no quarter. None will be expected. All right. So this is kind of a neat quest. Excuse me. So we ride up to the this tower. Really, bud? Leave me alone. Look at that. 1.7k. Are you kidding? Oh, discovery ding. Are you joking? That's crazy. I was kind of hoping that would happen. All right. So our last point goes into swift retribution. All right. So then you'll just kind of fly around this thing, and you click on your harpoon, and you hop down, and oops, let's get our buffs going. No, I'm not a paladin. Honest. And then you just kind of have to slowly take out 10 of these. I mean, technically, I am using a spear. So,
I don't have a target.
uh, why am I not? All right, so then click on one of these when you get close enough. Oh, come on. There we go. And we come up and talk to Thora.
Hail, tiny creature. Farewell.
Sif, is that you?
Let not the message be lost upon you.
Sif, is it truly you? No, Adrana, but for a moment. Enough of this. The visions of my Sif have tormented me for far too long. It is time for me to avenge her, and to bring honor to her memory. My brother must pay.
Let the lightning guide you.
Let's listen to his story.
The Temple of Storms.
For a moment, I thought you were my beloved Sif, but that strand of hair. But no, it can't be. Sif is dead. My brother killed her. He did more than that, Thorum. He controls Ulduar now. Ulduar. I was sworn to protect Ulduar. Sworn to protect the terrace of the Makers. Sworn to protect the pacts between the races of Frost. But I failed. I let my brother trick me. I let him turn me against my allies. He tricked me into blaming Sif's death on a dear friend, Arngrim, the king of the Frost Giants. After I realized what I'd done, I gave in to despair. It needn't end this way. Who are you, little one, to come speak these words to the mighty Thorum? I should crush you. Yet you've delivered me from my stupor. Your presence here is a sign. It was no accident that I mistook you for Sif. What would she think of me? I must prepare for battle. I must avenge her death and liberate the Titan's sacred grounds from my brother's madness.
Complacence heralds your doom, adventurer.
You now know a bit of the history of this land, my land. I call upon you to assist me in setting these wrongs to right.
Beware the Pantheon's return.
If I hope to wrest control of the Temple of the Makers from my brother, I must make amends with my old allies. Perhaps by eliminating a common enemy, we may at least take a step towards renewing my friendship with the Frost Giants. Jorn has besieged Dun Niflheim, the Giants of Iron. You must defeat him at Jorn's anvil, far to the east of here, and weaken his forces sufficiently for the sons of Hodir to emerge victorious. Take this charm, Aldar. Use it to summon my Earthen to your aid.
Farewell.
Alrighty. Alright, so level 80. I'm pretty excited. So we have to go way over here now. Of course, that opened up, you know, some more quests. Our dungeons now are, I don't. Yeah. Higher average item level. We need a little bit of an increase in that before we can queue for heroics. One easy way to do that, how much charms? We got 14 heroisms. That's not going to work. So what we're going to have to do is find a Libram, because that's really what's holding us back. Because everything else is 187. Or, you know, that's not super great. Oh wait, these guys are aggressive. What am I supposed to be doing here? Earls. Oh, sorry, I'm just clicking on the wrong thing. Ooh. And we got a what? Slag-covered metal. Beneath its porous exterior, this hunk of metal gleams with mysterious quality. You feel it would only be prudent to burn off the slag at Jorn's anvil. As you ponder where this frozen waste, you might find something hot enough for the job. A fire revenant crosses your path. All right. Ten furious sparks from the seething revenants. Oh, Lord. I don't have time for all of this stuff. I'm so tiny. Nothing to it. Oh, he stunned me. Oh, I don't know if I like that or not. Oof. I put him to it. Uh, seizing. Oh, I never. I am so dumb. I don't know why you guys even watch me, honestly. Alright, so that's done. I just gotta kill a bunch of these.
It's too far away.
More go juice, definitely. Ooh. That's probably what I should have down here instead of my healing potion. Yeah, it's a lot easier to get quest items when you remember to activate the quest. There should be some more elementals down here. All right. Place the metal on the anvil, and immediately upon adding the sparks, they work the ore furiously. When at last they burn out, you're left with a large piece of metal that gleams with a light of its own. Clearly, this is more than an ordinary hunk of metal. Unlike any ore you're familiar with, it is hard but not brittle, far lighter than it looks, and glows even when cool. Looking closer, make out one of Thorum's runes shining beneath the surface. Yeah, all the way back there. I'll grab some of these ice rhinos and some of the other stuff too. Actually, I'm going to go and call that an episode. And I'm going to hop back to town, back to Dalaran real quick, and get my last glyph. And I'm going to do the increased exorcism on that. And yeah, we may just go in and queue for a... this is the wrong temple. Is it? Or is it the big one? It's the big one. Yeah. So I will see you guys in the next episode. And so, like I said, we... well, while we're flying there, let's look. Come on. Come on, Atlas. No, I can't do Atlas. Yeah, Atlas loot has been... like, when they updated it... Yeah, I can't... So I will look that up. I've updated it. It just is not working with the new build.
Lost, my beloved slain.
What have you there, little one? You notice Thorum's stern countenance brighten with recognition as you present the ore.
Complacence heralds your doom, adventurer.
So it is done then. Let us hope it is enough.
Let not the message be lost
Nice.
upon you.
So we are now neutral with the Sons of Hodir.
Let the lightning guide you.
Thorum, for the first time since your meeting him, smiles. This is all beginning to... Hang on. Poor cat. Whoop. This is all beginning to have the smell of fate's hand, Draenei. Your discovery is what remains of my armor, long ago cast off in a fit of grief and left to the elements. Only the Sons of Hodir are capable of its reforging, for they are its original creators. Perhaps you've done enough to soften their hatred of me. Seek out their kin, Jokum, if he still breathes. Find your way to his good graces and plead for his assistance. All right. But while we're over here, I'm gonna go on and let's get that took care of. And I will show you once we get, I think I've got to have 40 emblems of heroism to get something that's going to push us over our limit.
What can I do for you?
That's pretty good too. I mean, that lets you get... Let's see. That lasts 30 seconds. You could throw a lot of hammers in 30 seconds. I don't know. It's on my list, maybe. I mean, I guess I could switch it out for my judgment.
Hello.
Yeah. Let's try that. Let's try that build.
See you around.
Okay. So I know that there are some Librams in the world, in some dungeons. I was actually going to look them up. But this is the relic vendor. Well, I mean, you can actually go other places, but heck on. Yeah, Atlas Loot is not having a good day. All right. So these are oh, here we go. Here we go. Unleashing your seal of command using a judgment has a chance to grant 137 critical strike for 10 seconds. That's really nice. I mean, for what it is, yeah. So these are from, I think, uh, Ice Crown Citadel, because these are, oh, yeah, these are 264. These are way higher. All right. Okay, so that pushed us up to 2735. So that was a huge upgrade. So now we should be able to queue for... Oh. What, I'm still 175? Alright, now what do we got to increase? Trinket.
What are you looking
Oh,
for?
no.
Be careful.
Oh, that's the heirloom vendor. Here we go. Whoop. These are 40. That's, yeah. So, the Mirror of Truth is probably what we're going to be getting if we get enough Emblems of Heroism. A clickable attack power boost. That's pretty nice, actually. So we still can't queue for heroics, but we can queue for level 80 dungeons. So Utgard Pinnacle, Oculus, Halls of Lightning, Culling of Stratham, which actually has a really good sword in it for us. Trial of Champion, which drops all level 213 stuff. That would get us a good way in there. And then also... we can start doing some of these. So we can't do Sartharian. We can't do Brighton. Yeah. Oh, these are all only.
Till next we meet, be careful. Good luck, friend. Till next we meet.
Yeah. Ooh, holy cow.
Good luck.
That would be nice. And why can't I?
Light bless you.
I should be able to get some of his quests. All right. Well, that's about all that I can do right now. I'm gonna try and figure out why my Atlas loot won't come up, and maybe update it. And when I come back, we will kind of do some research and look for a trinket that's going to do us some good. A ring. Everything else should be doing us pretty good. Yeah, because we're very close. Yeah, to do these protocol gammas and stuff like that's you have to be really, really well geared. So, but anyway, we will kind of take a look at that in our next episode. As always, this has been Foolish Mortal 42, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.